What is going on, guys? Welcome back here to another video. I've been reflecting a little bit recently of just my life, how far I've come, over the years of just existing pretty much, and it's brought me to a conclusion. And I, I really think at the end of the day, what really matters, and this is going to sound so stereotypical, so cliche, whatever word you want to use to describe it, but it just comes down to being yourself and finding what you like, what matters to you, and sticking with it. And I know that that's easy for me to say. It's easy to talk about. I think it's a talking point that a lot of people talk about, but I don't think a lot of people really process it, including myself, because I find myself in the trap of being self-conscious about the things I like, being self-conscious about what I want to do and who it's gonna, I don't want to say offend or who it's gonna bother, but it's tough. And yeah, it's so easy for people to get online and, on these type of videos and say like, oh, just do it yourself. Who cares what other people think? But it, that does matter. And it does. I think a great example would be, uh, I don't know, not so much an example, but sometimes we do stuff we shouldn't do. We should do weird, act in certain ways and just be like strange and like you don't need to like. If there's people you don't want to be around because you don't relate, I think this is a good example. Some people are just flat out rude. Like they think they're better than them, or they're, since they don't relate, they can be mean and just disregard what they're saying. I think it's so important to just acknowledge everyone and be kind of go in with a neutral, even a bit friendly attitude. Um, but that doesn't mean like act the way they do or like change the way you act just to be their friend. I think being relatable is so important, and that's something that I feel I get a lot of satisfaction out of, a lot of um, like personal pride, personal enjoyment out. Yeah, I'm not buddy buddy with everyone. I don't convert and do everybody else's hobbies if I'm talking to someone just to be their friend. But I think being relatable and just being an all around good person can do to. I think it's just a great attribute to have. And I found out, like, I always thought that I was just like a nice person, or and I got pushed over, and that really wasn't the case. I just, someone told me that, like, you're just a relatable person. You can talk to everyone. You can be friends with anyone, and that's just the way I am. And but at the same time, I'm not gonna sacrifice my core beliefs or values or hobbies or what I like just to be like really good friends with people. I think that's, I've seen that firsthand with other people in my life that I know, and that just, you be friends with everyone. It just really dulls you down as a person and makes you just not pretty much nothing. You're just so diluted with everyone else's core values that whatever. But um, I, that's besides the point. But just finding out your hobby. I'll make myself a personal example. I love gaming. It's like it's my favorite hobby. I love it. But I also like going outside, playing sports. I love football. I love college football, NFL, all that stuff. I'm a total geek about that too. I follow it as soon as that time of the year comes on. Watching every game. Like, I love that too. And I always thought like, yeah, that's where I'm kind of like a nerd, but also I'm like, yeah, I played sports in high school. I love sports, love football, like I said. But I'm also like, yeah, I like athletics. I like that kind of stuff, and I always thought that was just kind of strange, like trying to balance the two. But it's like that's me. That's me personally, and anyone that's struggling with their identity or who they are, or their passions, don't be that way. Just I think just realize everyone's different. Everyone's an individual. Don't be afraid to try new things either. I would say, I think that's so important too. Just like this channel. Like, I'm not afraid. Like, I get it. Like, the past couple videos haven't got that many views just because I was trying new things. That's fine. Um, like I don't care. Like it's important to try new things. Like I know most of the people subscribe from Minecraft and uh, came from these talking videos, and I think that's kind of my obligation is to kind of go back to that because like a lot of the core people on this channel love these videos. I don't know why. That's not. I don't want to say that as a knock to people that like them. I just feel like I just get on here and ramble, and I mean, I'm glad it provides value to people. And maybe I'm better at it than I thought I was gonna be, but and I think it's just strange. And I really don't ever do anything in these videos, but I'd walk around and just observe, and but yeah, that's just my style. Like I think I talk the best when my brain is just like walking. Like if I started building, like that's all I could focus on is like a task. I wouldn't be able to talk and really say these words the way I want to say them. But I don't know. That's just what I've been thinking about recently, and I really enjoy these kind of videos, and I'm gonna definitely come back to them. I tried to do something different, which is all right. Like I said, we should always try new things. Um, but definitely gonna try to come back and make more of these types of videos. I know the upload schedule's been consistent in the sense that it's been like every 2 weeks, 10 days now, but I really want to get back to uploading every week, if not twice a week like I was before. I mean, for God's sakes, when I first made this channel, I was uploading every day, honestly, and I really enjoyed that. I got a lot of satisfaction out of that, and I think a lot of people enjoyed that as well. I think I got pulled away from doing this just from other things. Just I don't know. That's part of the reflection was like what really matters to me, and this channel and doing this matters to me. I like it. I've always liked YouTube. I've always done that. I've always liked uploading videos, and I want to continue to do as long as I can, and provide whatever my value, whatever that is, whatever that looks like for anyone. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys found something. If you've been thinking the same thing recently, if you found some value in this video. I haven't been on the server recently, but I don't know. I'm kind of nostalgic for the beta server, to be honest with you guys. I think a lot of people, from what I've heard from feedback from people in the Discord, that a lot of people like the beta server a lot better than the one now. I'm not saying it's not fun to play all together on that one, but I think a lot of people enjoyed the beta one more, and I think I fall into that category as well. So just remember to, if you take anything away from this video, the main point is be yourself, find out what you like, stick with it, and like don't be self-conscious about anything. Easier said than done, but really, I forgot how nice this little park was I made here. This is actually kind of sweet. I didn't remember I put that much detail into. I put a lot of time into this world. I remember I started working on it like one Christmas break in college, and I put a lot of time into this. That's good. That's kind of like a side rant. That's kind of like my ADD, or I don't have ADD, but like OCD, I guess, is part of the reasons I like beta so much is because it doesn't change. Like I can get on here and there's no updates. I don't have to worry about terrain changing or new biomes or anything. If I want to get on this world, it's just always going to be this world exactly how I left it. I don't have to worry about updates. And I think that's one of my gripes with the modern game is, you start a world. I know you can keep the current version, but I don't know. I think beta is just such a good point. I think this is a good version of the game. But anyways, I digress. I'm going to end it at that. I'll put the link to Discord if you're new here. Join our Discord, a really cool community. Other than that, God bless you guys as usual, and have a good one.